Welcome Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn Earth signs. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, and I pulled for you the Two of Wands as your overall energy. This is describing a sense of clarity around your expertise, your gift, the direction you want to move in, particularly to expand on a skill that you have, a gift that you have. You are not waiting, but you're anticipating the return on some information you've put out into the universe, some research you've done, connections you've made in terms of putting together a plan or a proposal. You know the direction you want to go in, but you're not quite sure how to get there. So this is an overall stoking the sense of eagerness that you're feeling, the sense of excitement that is still contained because you haven't put the pieces of your plan together. And it needn't be a detailed plan, but it is really the impetus necessary in order to get you to the beginning that you are anxiously surveying and observing and desiring. This is a general reading for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, so it may not resonate for all of you. If you're interested in a personal reading, information for that is in the description box below. Welcome to all of you new and familiar with me. I appreciate the time that you are taking with me today. And for your present energy, we have the Ace of Wands. And this is lovely because with the Two of Wands, we're actually putting together Three of Wands, which is that setup that you're anxiously putting together with regards to a new direction, a new goal, a new opportunity. This is really, again, prompted by your authenticity around your voice, your story, your effort, the service or the product that you're creating. You know that this comes not only from who you are, but your desire to expand on this, to know more, to grow into the world in some way that you are only now scoping out. And this doesn't mean that you haven't been doing something for a while, but you're aware that you're still at the very beginning stages of that. You're at the foundation of this new opportunity that you're pursuing. In the past, we have the Judgment card, and the Judgment card is describing your sense of responding to the call. So you have heard the call. You have been called to action by your spirit guides, your ancestors, your knowledge base. You've come to a place where you've begun to see a through line throughout your activities. In the past, these activities that reflect your gift, your authenticity, have been just hinted at. You have glimpsed them, but they haven't really come to fruition. So many of those projects or opportunities have sort of withered or died on the vine. Now you understand because you have gained in your understanding of not only your skill set, but the world that you are a part of, how to make something a success. Because you've seen a bigger plan, you realize you're part of something much bigger, and that not only you, but others have a role to play. And you're now understanding the value of your role, and that your real goal is to exercise this gift in the most collective way possible, in a way that prepares, supports, or offers others a resource that will amplify their experience in the world. In the future, the Five of Cups is describing a process that is still ongoing. It's a deep healing process, and it has to do with Your relationships, absolutely. The Five of Cups is about the experiences you've had that you may judge as failed or disappointments. This may be you surveying all the opportunities, not just relationships, that haven't worked out, because many of those opportunities were an expression of your heart and who you were. And when they didn't work out, you were disappointed. And at this point, you are working very hard to understand what your responsibility or role was in those failures, taking ownership of the part you played. And this is key, because what that is showing you is that you have learned what isn't for you, who you are not, what you don't want, and instead has turned you to the relationship with yourself. And this is where this recognition of a talent and its potential impact, positive impact on the world, is arising from. This stronger relationship that you've built with yourself, this way in which you are understanding that if you haven't gotten the love, the attention, the recognition, the reward from others, that you, in fact, are capable of giving it to yourself. And in fact, that those things begin with you. They begin inside of you. So this relationship with yourself is opening you up to a whole new world of possibility where none existed in the past. This relationship with yourself is tuning you into your potential, to dreams that you once deferred to someone else to make happen. Someone else was going to save you. Someone else was going to get you the notice you needed or give you the abundance you sought. And you're understanding how diluted that was, how undesirable that would be, and that now you have a chance to do something that is uniquely satisfying to you. I hope this reading is resonating for you, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. If so, please like this video. Please share it with others if you're moved to do so, and subscribe to my channel. Indeed, it is appreciated. And I pulled the self-esteem card. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So this is a beautiful kind of coming together of your own commitment to self, your own stepping through a portal of your authentic self, your authentic experience. And it doesn't matter what age you're at. Some of you are retired. Some of you are just starting out on your journey. Wherever you are, this is an anchor into your ancestral roots, into knowing who you are and recognizing that you have been gifted your talents, your abilities, your awareness, your potential. And in that way, you're ready to step up to the call, step up to the responsibilities you've been given. In the present, the Ace of Wands is clarified by the Three of Air and the Two of Fire, which is a repeat here. So I'm focusing here on the Three of Air, which is also the Three of Swords in other decks. And I'm sure most of you are familiar with the Three of Swords. It's a part of the experience of the Five of Cups. So the Three of Swords is actually talking about the understanding you're gaining from having disappointments, failures that you are coping with. You're managing to deeply understand where and how those things failed you, how you perhaps gave your power away inadvertently in the quest to be loved. the things you tied yourself inside out in order to be attractive to someone else or to something that actually was demanding untenable compromises and sacrifices that were not, that denuded you, that took away who you were in the first place. So the ability, the desire to give up everything for a love was misguided on your part. And you're understanding that now, that this was part of your misunderstanding about, part of your illusion about what love relationship is or can be. And that, again, has set you off on the quest to plan how best to use your energy for yourself as well as for others. In the past, the Judgment card is clarified by the Chariot and the Six of Water. So the Six of Water, I don't know why it feels like this is a consistent message that everyone is getting. You're being called by the universe to revisit your gift, the inception of your gift, the first awareness of your talent, the first experiences of something that only you do well and with a lot of ease, with a lot of joy, with a lot of energy. And this is about really reconnecting with that. It's no mistake that it's coming with the Chariot card. It's clarifying the Chariot. Because this, or the Judgment card, I should say, this is really about tying the experience of your gift into your life, lassoing this, recognizing all the experiences that you've already had of your gift, with your gift, in pursuit of your gift, and all the ways that it hasn't worked before, but now you understand why and how. This is about taking this and actually making a success, defining your life, stamping your soul with purpose, becoming your purpose. And the beauty of it is that the Chariot card, further clarifying the Judgment card, is saying you're not distracted by the failures, the heartbreaks, the calls for help from others in the way that you were in the past. You're not willing to drop everything to help someone else as you have, because indeed this gift comes so easily for you. You don't need to tend it. You don't need to strategize it. You can just drop it whenever someone asks you for help or distracts you in any way. This actually, the Chariot is indicating that you've stopped trying to be like everybody else. You've stopped trying to be nice, accommodating, helpful. You understand that isn't all you do. Of course, you enjoy being helpful, but you now understand you can be a lot more helpful by pursuing this dream of success, of authenticity, this dream that allows you to put on your blinders and make space for what it is you do well. And that is giving you the focus that you may have lacked in the past. In the future, the Five of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Earth and the Seven of Water. Well, what I love about sevens, and this is the third seven following the Chariot card, is that this confirms that you indeed are on your path. You know your purpose. You understand your gift. And now you're really looking at how you're plugging that into your life and the needs of the world. The Seven of Pentacles is all about your stopping what you're doing and looking at how you have or haven't been investing in yourself appropriately. And even that ability to evaluate your progress to date is a wake-up call to you to indeed make appropriate investments in your craft, in your time, in your business, in your efforts to be successful on this path. You're still understanding what success can mean to you because you're working on such a different timeline and such a different paradigm from what you have done in the past. And the Seven of Water is saying that, of course, now that you're in this place where you're working for the purpose of expressing your gift, sharing what you know, helping others in the world, defining ways that the community can help itself, can be abundant, can share its resources, that there are lots of options available. There are many people that will want to include you in what they're doing, that are going to invite you, that are going to offer you opportunities that you once perhaps would have leaped at. But you're now understanding that you don't need others to validate you, that whatever your goal is your primary focus. You already understand your value. You're no longer so easily pulled off course or distracted by offers or attention or recognition that you are receiving now for your ideas. This is also the death of those illusions that once encouraged you to make inappropriate sacrifices for the attention, the favor, the credit, the recognition, the reward from others. This can be overwhelming as you are elevating your sense of awareness around your power in the world. It's a much more interior experience, and it is completely reshaping not only your world, but the way others see you. I'm going to finish up this reading, Earth Signs, with a crystal oracle and hope that this reading has been helpful to you or insightful in some way. And I pulled the amethyst, and this is around your third eye chakra. And the color indigo is often associated with the third eye chakra. It's how you see. And the key word is intuition. Intuition is the little tug that pulls you toward the light. If you've enjoyed this content, check out this video here. And until next time, Earth Signs, namaste.